Hey guys, so I got two different amps. I got the Dsl40cr and I have the new Marshall Origin series, the 50 watt head with the 2x12 cab, the vertical cab. I'll show you really quick. So there's the Dsl40cr and then the Marshall Origin with the 2x12. So the 50 watt head. A couple things with that. I'll try and hold it steady here. So you can see like the corners actually go off the edge. It was the width is set up just to be for the 20 watt head. And another thing that I noticed after getting it, I mean obviously you got the variable switch and everything, and there's a million different reviews on this amp, but there's no standby switch, which is okay I guess if you're running like a tuner or something where you could mute it, but it's still kind of a pain in the ass. And then the channel selector has to be plugged in to the foot switch spot in the back of the amp for the effects loop to be working. So if that switch isn't plugged in, the effects loop will not run. There's a little headphone jack adapter that you can put in there that bypasses that just makes it always on, and it also makes the pull pod always engage. But I just kind of wanted to do this demo to show you basically the difference in sound with the exact same pedal chain. And with the DSL40, that one's got the V-type Celestion in it, and then this one has the 7080 speakers. So running the exact same pedals. For my signal right now, I got 2020 Gibson Les Paul Standard, the 60s, and then I'm going, let me see if you can see, yep, into the tuner, into my Rotovibe, a Zach Wild Wah, down to the noise gate, tube screamer, and then the Ksr Ceres or series into the 10 band EQ, pretty much running that like post preamp, flashback, Hall of Fame, and then a looper, and then I'm running that directly into the effects loop return on both of the amps. So bypassing the whole preamp section of either of these. But it's still as crazy, like the tonal difference that you'll hear. So let me try and set this up. Alright, so first I'm going to start out with the Origin. Again, no bypass switch, so I just got to turn it on, and then I'm just going to kind of go. I got it set up right now on the medium setting. Here, I'll show you really quick. The medium setting with the presence a little bit past noon, and the master a little bit past noon as well. Alright. I'm just going to do some kind of riff to show you. I'm trying to keep it the same. Alright, switch is on. I'll tune it up. There we go. By the way, this amp is loud as shit, which is kind of awesome, the Origin. But it also kind of sounds like shit at lower volumes, so keep that in mind. It sounds a lot better when it's turned on. My delay on, sorry. Alright, so now I'm going to switch over to the FX return on the DSL. Alright. But yeah, so total like dramatic difference in my opinion. I think the Origin does sound very vintage, which is cool in its own regard. Like it's got its own unique thing going on. And the DSL is a lot tighter, and the V-type speakers in that, the Slash and V-types are, in my opinion, a lot better for metal. So I don't know. Let me know what you think.